Okay, hi everyone. Thank you for joining us on our very first Fit4Lyfe call, which is all of Sandy's personal downline and myself and my downline. And we just got back from Super Saturday last weekend, and we just got back from Summit and 2 weeks ago. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks. And we wanted to do a first team call because our team is ever so growing, and it is really imperative that we are connected to each other and that we are all working together to achieve goals, and we know what's going on as we continue to grow. So welcome if you're getting on the call. We are going to do these Zoom calls every week, every Wednesday at 8:30. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me get to the next slide, guys. So we just want to have a quick little overview of who we are and what's going on for the upcoming month of August, and then we'll have a quick call to action. So typically on these calls, there are going to be about 30 minutes, maybe run a little bit longer. We'll have guest speakers. We will do recognition, and we will go over things that are going on in our team personally, because it's really important that we recognize all of our coaches and who's succeeding and who's helping, and local activities and all of that. But for tonight, we're just going to do a quick introduction. Sandy couldn't be on the call, but she originally joined Team Beachbody about 4 years ago, and I signed on not too long after her, and as one of her downline coaches. And we have formed Fit4Lyfe, and I branched off and formed Run for Life, and a bunch of other of Sandy's downline coaches have also formed their little 4 Lifes as we continue to grow on the branch of Fit4Lyfe team. What we do essentially, we'll welcome all of our new coaches, but we don't have any new coaches on the call tonight, but they are going to listen in later. So welcome all new coaches. What we do is we help people achieve their goals through Beachbody products, and we share our stories. That's what Beachbody coaches do. We share our personal stories to help others on their personal stories. It's an amazing, amazing job that we have, and there's no other job like it. And I'm very, very proud to be a part of this team, and I'm very, very proud to have this job. We are full of support, and we have our groups, and we're going to have these team calls now to make sure that we are all close-knit and we hold each other accountable. And I put availability on our agenda because some people have office hours. We are our own bosses. Some people like to work at specific times of the day, and they work their business then, and then they tell their customers or other coaches that they don't talk. So I just wanted to remind everybody that you are your own boss, and you can make your own hours. You can be available 24/7 if that's what you want, or you can be available like 9 to 5 or 12 to 3 or 6 to 9 or whatever, because it's your own business, which is one of the many perks and benefits of being a coach. For me personally, if you ever want to reach out to me, I do make myself available pretty much the majority of the day except when I'm sleeping. So if you reach out to me on Facebook or email or by phone or what have you, I will most likely get back to you very quickly, probably the same day, probably the same hour. And I am available between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. I don't know Sandy's hours, so we'll have to check with her after. So then we're going to talk about Team Cup, which is happening in about 48 hours. And then we're going to have a quick call to action. Okay, so what is Team Cup? If you haven't been a Beachbody coach for very long and you haven't been on a Team Beachbody Cup, then you're probably asking this question, what is Team Cup? Team Cup happens twice a year, and it is when all Beachbody coaches are allowed to participate from any team. So it doesn't specifically have to be our team. You can link with other coaches on other teams. We are Team Beachbody is a whole of 350,000 coaches. So you can link with any of them. And it's 1 month competition, 5 coaches linked together. And it's a really, really fun competition where there are prizes at the end. And it's just a great networking group, so you can meet new coaches, work with new coaches, learn about yourself and development, and learn about others and work as a team, again, to help achieve our goal of helping others. Why should you be part of a Team Cup? If you are looking to build momentum, if you are looking to grow your business, if you are looking to meet new people, if you are looking to rank advance, if you essentially want to grow in any direction, you should be on Team Cup, because you will meet people, you will learn about the business, you will learn about people, you will learn about networking, you will learn about your organization and your time. And most importantly, I put some facts on there that these came straight from corporate, that once you're on a Team Cup, you are 6 times more likely your team volume is going to grow. Your earnings are going to grow 10 times higher. You're going to rank advance, and you're going to earn Success Club on an average of 16 times more. So if you're a new coach, you probably don't know what all of that means. You're like, what's team volume? What's Success Club? What's a rank? And that's perfectly fine. We can go over all of that with you, but I encourage you to just jump in a Team Cup if you aren't on one already, because if you're looking to grow in any way, you need to be on a Team Cup. I can personally say that since I've done Team Cup, my best business months have been Team Cup months. And then they have helped me continue to grow my business. My business always grows after a Team Cup. Okay. Oh, it cut off the slide. So if you have questions, you can always go in the back office and go to FAQs. 3302, I think, is the code. It's cut off on here, but FAQs 3302 will answer all of your questions about Team Cup. It has the link to register for a Team Cup, and yes. So I basically put everything here. How do you get points? And what are the prizes? Because we are all interested in that. So you get 1 point for Shakeology sales. You get 1 point for rank advancement, 2 points for a challenge pack. And what's new this year is you can get Success Club 3. You can get 3 points if you sell a challenge pack with the new Boost or Performance line, which is really, really cool. So the other point system is just the regular point system that it normally is. 1 point for Shakeology, 1 point for rank advancement, Shakeology HD, and then 2 points for challenge pack or /coach. And then the prizes. So once you get your team together, if everybody on your team hits Success Club 5 or higher, and your team earns a total of 30 points, you get a Beachbody selfie stick. Yay! If you and your team get Success Club 5 or 10 individually to a total of 50 points. You get a size hat. And if you get tier 3, everybody on your team gets Success Club 10 for a total of 75 points and more. You get size apparel. And the grand prize, for people that don't know, is the entire team gets a trip out to LA to Beachbody headquarters, where you meet Carl Deichler and you meet the celebrity trainers, and you get a big, giant actual cup, like metal, and you do workouts and you stay in a hotel and you spend like a whole weekend, all expenses paid out, with Beachbody headquarters. It's super, super amazing. So even if you don't get prizes, even if you don't win or place or whatever, it is so imperative to get on a team because, like I said, the word is growth, and you guys will grow exponentially in any direction you want, whether it's financially, emotionally, in an organization, personal development, team building. It's really, really important to just get on a team. If you are not on a team already, Team Cup starts on August 1st, which is Friday. Saturday. We have about 48 hours to get everybody on a Team Cup. So reach out to me, reach out to Sandy, speak up in the groups, and we will find a team for you because we don't want anybody to not be on a team. Once Saturday hits, I don't think you can register anymore. So you have the next 48 hours to register and start talking to your teams and building strategy. I've been on a Team Cup now for the past 3 days, and we already have a strategy. So it is really, really important that you guys get on a Team Cup. So reach out if you don't have a team already, and if you have any other questions. So to close and do our call to action. Ta-da! Okay, our call to action is 1, register for Team Cup. Whether you are a brand new coach and you don't know what you're doing, get on one. Or you are a seasons coach and you're like, oh, I don't know if I really want to do it, or how is this going to help me, or I've done it before and I didn't get to tier 2. Get on Team Cup. Okay? And the second call to action is find a success partner. Okay? So if you don't have a success partner, or you don't know what a success partner is, it's very similar into the form of Team Cup, where you kind of link with one other coach. Again, could be a coach on our team. It's kind of a little helpful that way because you kind of know what's going on and you might already know the person. Or anybody else. My very first success partner was on another team. They lived in another state, and we actually didn't meet until my first summit, which was really cool because I got to meet a new person and I got to connect with someone and learn what their team was doing and versus our team. And so link with any coach that you kind of connect with, have similar goals, and you can do anything with them. There's no actual like guidelines or anything. You can talk daily, weekly, monthly, go over your goals, and just kind of hold each other accountable. So we call them in Coach World success partners. So if you don't have one, our call to action is by next week, if you would like one, or I highly recommend that you get one, or 2 or 3. I have like 7. Reach out again in the group and we will find you one. And that is it for tonight. Don't want to overwhelm you guys with any crazy stuff. So like I said, we will have our calls every Wednesday at 8:30. And I will open it up for Q&A.
I have a question, but it doesn't have to do with what we were just talking. Well, I guess it does a little bit, but not really.
Okay.
I've seen posts for automatic CEO. And while I was setting everything up in my back office this last weekend, trying to get like all my customers together, trying to make sure that their email addresses are still correct. I was trying to organize my calendar that's in there, and it doesn't seem to really work very well. You know, you put in there a specific time frame, just say from like 7 to 7:30, and it blocks the whole day. So I was trying to find some different programs that I could use that, you know, could kind of keep it all together. But I didn't know if anybody uses automatic CEO. For some reason, I think that Jennifer Greenberg may have said at some point that she was using it, but I know that it's kind of designed for Beachbody. So I don't know if anybody had any experience with that, or if you would.
I don't use it. No, I would actually, if you know Jen was talking about it, maybe reach back out to her.
I just happened to see a post like an hour ago, so it made me think of it again. So they have like a whole mailing program, and
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I can't help you. I
I'll check it out.
don't know.
Well, when you find out, Shauna, share with the rest of us.
I will.
Yeah, please.
That was
Okay, anything else? No. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for getting on our first team call. And I look forward to next week when we are in a new month. And let's finish July off really strong. We have 48 more hours to help as many people as we can. And we have the 21-day Fix and Fix Extreme on sale for us. Okay. Have a good night.
perfect. Ciao.
Night.
Bye.
Night.